All right. Hello, everyone. I hope my audiences can hear me. Yeah. So, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're joining my live session from. Yeah. My name is Patrick, and then I'm super delighted to be here. We have always done this before now, but then we stopped at some point because we needed to gear up, right? Yeah, I needed this view. Yeah, I didn't have such a good camera and audio device before now, so I I did the needful by investing in something not too sophisticated, but then should be good enough to go live, and of course to help my viewers, my audiences, and my community members to enjoy a good session, right? Yeah. So once again, welcome to this live session. I'm going to be discussing something a bit important. When I say a bit, is because it is currently not a topic that is new. I mean, as a matter of fact, it's been a topic under consideration, serious consideration across the world before now, and a lot of persons had done justice to it. Neil Patel had done justice to it, and several other big guns in the digital marketing space has had also done justice to it. Yes, so that is why it is not a completely big deal. Do you understand? But however, it is also still very important to have these discussions once in a while, just so that we can get to refresh ourselves and help ourselves stay up to date with things around us, especially in this fast-paced industry, right, where things change in split seconds. So yeah, for this particular live class, this particular live session, I'm going to be discussing about AI and search engine optimization. Right, AI and search engine optimization. Yeah, let me share my screen and help you understand one or two things. Okay, so I hope you can see my screen. I hope everyone can see my screen. We'll be discussing AI and search engine with the advent of generative AI. Will SEO still matter in 2025 and beyond? A lot of persons have this concern. A lot of persons have this fear. Yeah, and yeah, your fears are legit, right? Yeah, to be fearful about the fact that SEO may be a thing of the past is actually very legit. That is why a topic like this is very important for discussion. So, having spent 11 years in digital marketing myself, I've experienced a lot, right? And I can tell you for a fact that if you're an SEO person, you're actually a very smart person, right? Yeah, so you shouldn't entertain so much fear, even with the advent of generative AI. What you should always do, or what you must do as a matter of fact right now, or as a matter of urgency, is to ensuring that you gear up, right? It's ensuring that you update yourself. I'll get into that substance much more later as we move ahead in our discussion for today in this live session. So yeah, 11 years in digital marketing, I've had opportunity to write a lot of content. Candidly, guys, I've written so much content I can't even remember how many content I've written so far. Do you understand? Yeah, I've written so much content. I have also ranked a good number of content. And in a previous video I made on this particular platform, I explained how that those days featured snippet or answer snippet was a thing that gave us a good leverage, a good chance at ranking. If you understood how to do featured snippet those days, featured snippet of about 320 characters, short piece of content, short answer that succinctly answers a searcher's question directly. If you're able to do that well, you have a good chance at ranking. But nowadays, if you check online, a simple search online will pull up a search on the feature snippet. So now there has been so many updates in the past, and always be updates also in this industry. And all of these things are simply signals to you, signals to the fact that you must do everything to updated. I mean, to stay updated as far as this industry is concerned. Yeah, apologies for this. My camera wasn't set up properly. So, Panda update had happened in the past. The Medic update had happened in the past. The Hummingbird had happened in the past. And several other updates, I mean, several other algorithm updates had happened in the past also. And obviously the EAT, the helpful content, and a couple of other updates that had happened in the past. All of this, once again, guys, are simply signals by which you are meant to gear up, I mean, to prepare yourself for what is always going to happen as far as SEO is concerned. Yeah. So now, AI has come, and AI has come to stay. Do you understand? There's no disputing today. There's no, as you already may know, AI is that AI is currently disrupting. We have seen spikes in AI searches, and of course we have seen a downward that happened on the search engine platforms. Google specifically had over the month or over the years, maybe since 2 years or thereabout, experienced a sharp decline in the number of searches it has got, right, on its search engine result pages. And there has been even business owners are complaining seriously that they do not get as much traffic as they were getting before now, all thanks to the advent of AI. So as an AI person, you've got to do everything possible to stay up to date and, of course, to adapt as quickly as possible. Now, the question for 9 for this discussion, once again, if you are joining this call, welcome. Yeah, if you are joining in the morning, good morning to you. If you are joining in the afternoon, good afternoon to you. And, of course, if you are good evening, yeah, good evening or good night to you. So we are considering AI values. Will Google still matter in 2025 and beyond? Google still matter in 2025 and beyond? Yes, so saying a lot. I mean, guys, there have been so many things that had hit this industry recently, specifically for AI, generative AI. There has been a spike in AI chatbots answering search queries directly. If you go on ChatGPT as we have this live session, to search, I mean to look up ChatGPT for a particular question or the other, you will get direct answers to your questions. These were not possible before now. Of course, specifically on Google. If you make a search on Google those days, you will see feature snippet, no doubt. And of course, you see a host or a bunch of other results as well. But then at the end of the day, you may need to do further researches. You may need to visit other pages in order to find a complete answer to your question. Sometimes it will even require that you visit 3, 4 pages, 4 websites before you finally get answer to your question. Yeah, well, those days were good. Do you understand? It made a lot of business owners sit up and do the right thing. Do you understand? But then AI had come, it has disrupted a lot of things, such that you can actually just go to ChatGPT right now, or to Perplexity, or to some of these random AI tools, make your search, and then a chatbot answers you immediately. I mean, not just immediately, but accurately. Do you understand? But with all of this, a lot of persons believe that SEO is dead. I was recently listening to a podcast by Neil Patel, and whilst Neil Patel didn't say AI is dead, sorry, SEO is dead, he mentioned something very significant, very important, and that was it may not be called search engine optimization anymore going forward. We may believe that search engine. People believe that even the AI bot goes to other platforms to get answers to its many questions. So a search for a particular term on ChatGPT. Yeah, ChatGPT may have gone through all of the information on the internet space to provide that one perfect and succinct answer to this searcher. So with this, a lot of persons have come to believe that, or yeah, let's say they've come to believe that, although it's not a fact anyways, they've come to believe that SEO is dead. And that's why you see a lot of content in the internet space with title, with polarizing or clickbait titles saying SEO is finished. You understand? I don't personally think SEO is finished, but then we'll get into all of that shortly, just so you get to understand it well. Yeah, so Google still dominates search, no doubt. And guys, Google is very, very wise. These guys are very intelligent. Big team to the game. That explains the reason Google also quickly, right? And changed our beloved search snippet or the feature snippet to the Google's AI overview. Do you understand it? So yeah, Google understood perfectly that things are changing. The times are different. That to me explains the reason Google decided to also switch quickly to giving AI overview and producing so many AI tools. Guys, Google own Gemini, Google own VO3, and several other AI chat systems or AI platforms that its development or their development are directly or indirectly attributed to Google. These guys are crazily intelligent. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, it's all about what is trendy right now and not about what you want as an SEO person. So you don't want to find yourself left behind. You have to follow the trend. Do you understand? You have to follow the trend. You have to do the needful. Join the bandwagon. Join the crowd. What are people doing currently that you must also do and do it well? So Google is still dominating search, and they're not just dominating search with generic answers or the normal AI, SEO optimization, and the rest of them as we used to have those days. They're still dominating the search by also integrating generative AI into their system, the whole of their system, including our beloved search engine result page. Google is dominating, even though they have seen a spike, a downward spike in the number of results that trickle in from their search engine result page, all thanks to generative AI. Still, they are still dominating the search space. Do you understand? So, yeah, apart from the fact that a lot of persons believe that SEO is dead, do you understand? You've got to understand why the discussion around AI and SEO even matters in the first place. So once again, as I said earlier, 11 years of experience doing digital marketing, and of course I've trained way over 6,000 plus people in this industry. I have seen failures in the past. I've also experienced a good number of successes. Do you understand? Yeah, in the past, there have been several things I did as far as digital marketing, search engine optimization is concerned that I failed woefully. And I did well. Example, written a lot of content that generated a good amount of money or returns for my clients and, of course, myself personally. Right? I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of waves, guys. I've seen a lot of things. Once again, I experienced the Panda update. I experienced the Hummingbird update. I experienced the Medic updates. I experienced the spam update, the helpful content update, the EAT update, which was later upgraded to the double EAT update, and several other waves as far as this industry is concerned. So yeah, I understand what it means also to be in the AI or generative AI wave era. Do you understand? So this, I can assure you of something, guys. This isn't going to be the end. We will experience several other waves in the future. So you've got to buckle up, you've got to prepare your mind, you've got to prepare yourself if you must remain relevant as far as this industry is concerned. Now, the confusion obviously is the fact that clicks are dropping, and of course, AI answers are rising. Yeah, if you see this on a norm, you have every right to believe that SEO is dead. But once again, as we get into the substance of this class, you will get to understand that SEO is actually not dead. It is actually experiencing a rebirth. Do you understand? It's experiencing a rebirth. So yeah, I would like you to type in the chat section, maybe now or maybe later, if you have seen an AI answer instead of a website before. I mean, you made a search on Google or maybe on other search platforms, but the answer you got wasn't an answer from website owners or from people that had ranked for that keyword. Instead, you saw answers from Google, from AI. So if you have experienced it before now, you can go ahead and leave that in the chat section, either now or maybe after this discussion. So, but of course, you've got to understand one singular fact. AI is here to stay. As I said this already before now, AI, generative AI is here to stay. Tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI overviews, they are actually reshaping how people consume answers. Do you understand? Yeah. Again, people these days will prefer ordinarily to go to ChatGPT to ask that question as opposed to what we used to have before now. So yeah, AI, the availability or the advent of AI is reshaping in a very big way how we as consumers, content consumers, obviously interact or consume answers on the internet space. But Google still powers global search traffic. Again, you've got to understand, although we have AI, we have generative AI, the search engine platforms are still doing well. Do you understand this? And candidly, with the look of things, with the way things are going to also adapt, they will adapt to the trend. They will not back down at all. So yeah, you've got nothing to lose by still knowing search engine optimization and of course knowing it well. 90% of the global search traffic still comes from Google, obviously. But yeah, there has been debates, there has been disputes to this. A lot of persons have disagreed with this, right? Especially business owners whose content used to get a lot of traffic before now, but aren't getting as much traffic as they were getting before anymore. Do you understand? So they've got to dispute this because they are the first people, they are the first line they are the first line to experience this. Do you understand? AI is here to stay. You've got to live with that fact. Do you understand? But then, although AI has come to stay, there are still some unshakable SEO pillars that you must understand. There are still some founding ideas, some ideas upon which SEO itself is built, irrespective of the times that we are in right now, irrespective of what you may think about SEO and AI, there are still some unshakable principles or pillars that you must be aware of. And the very first pillar here is human search intent. I made a video sometimes back, and do well to check it on my channel, one of my latest videos, when I talked about the AI takeover. Do you understand? Yeah, one of the things I said in that video clip was the fact that you must do everything possible to write in accordance to your searcher's intent. Everyone have an intention of going to Google in the first place to search a thing. Everyone has an intention before getting into a social media platform to look something up. Once again, I'm mentioning social media because AI is no respecter of platform. It goes everywhere across the globe, across the internet, to get information that it needs. Do you understand? Pretty much how the search engine also works. Also, talk about the crawling phase, the indexation phase, and of course the serving or the service phase. The AI also toes this path, right? Yeah, it toes this path by simply going to the internet, social media handles, email newsletters, and all to find information that is going to be serving to searchers. So yeah, if you want to do well as far as this industry is concerned, SEO and AI industry is concerned, you must understand the fact that every content that slips through your fingers to the internet space must be in line with searchers' intent. You must understand what people are looking for, what they want to interact with. Do you understand? Yeah, people still look for products online. People still look for services online, and they still want to read reviews. They want to look up a particular product online before deciding to buy them. Do you understand this? So yeah, that is why you must do everything possible to ensuring that every content you put up is well researched, and of course, very importantly, it is serving or answering a particular question. Search intent. Why has this guy come online in the first place to look this up? You should be asking yourself such questions. Why will somebody wake up in the morning and decide to go to Google to impute this particular search term into the search engine? Do you understand? That is the person's intent. Is he looking forward to buying something? Is he looking forward to getting educated? Or is he looking forward to getting information about this particular product? Is he looking for a particular brand? I mean, I want to interact with a particular brand. Do you understand? Yeah, maybe that is what the person is actually looking for. Those are intent that you must understand. If this guy is looking for a particular brand, for example, let's say for example, this guy is looking for my brand, Digital Success Place. Do you understand? Yeah, maybe he wants to learn digital marketing from me, Digital Success Place. He goes online, searches for digital marketing training course by Digital Success Place. That is the guy looking for a particular brand, and that is what we call navigational, right? He's looking for a particular brand by which he wants to do business. Do you get? So searcher's intent is still one giant unshakable pillar as far as SEO is concerned. Everything you do must start with attending or answering a question that matters the most to a particular searcher. I hope this makes sense to you. So once again, in the comment section, let me know if you're following and if you found this session educative up until this time. Do you understand? I would really appreciate it. It will go a long way to motivating me to doing more of this. Yeah, thank you so much. So also, apart from the search intent, we've got the local SEO. Every search is first local before it goes national, before it goes international. Do you understand? Someone will first make a local search before deciding to take it up a bit. Do you understand? Before a guy searches for eye clinic in Georgia, or maybe eye clinic in United States as national, he will first search for eye clinic near me. Do you understand it, guys? Yeah. Before, let me repeat that again. Maybe you didn't hear that. Before a guy makes a search for eye clinic in United States or eye clinic in Ukraine, do you understand? This guy will first make a search for eye clinic near me. That is local. Every search is local. A lot of searches, a good number of searches are local, right? So local SEO is still unshakable SEO pillar or principle that you must never downplay, right? If you want to stay relevant as far as this wave of AI is concerned. So you've got the double EAT, which of course is one of the algorithm updates, most recent algorithm updates. And this talks about experience. You must have experience with using a particular product or service before recommending it to others. Do you understand? If you don't have an experience using a particular product, do you understand? If you don't have an experience using a particular product, you may lack the knowledge, the deep knowledge to also explain or recommend this particular product to others to use, because you do not have a good experience with this particular product yourself. Do you understand? So that is what you want to do. You want to take your time to try this particular product out or this particular service, or maybe simply leverage on a user's experience to write content or to dish out content as far as this product or service is concerned, right? Yes, so EEAT or the double EAT is experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and of course, trustworthiness. Your content must be authoritative, your content must be credible, and of course, you must you must have reviews by which people can see what others are saying about that particular product or service. So I also developed a complete EEAT structure, right, by which you can understand or have a better understanding of the double EAT structure, so that when additional content, when you're writing content, you will understand all of the things that needs to be done as far as double EAT infusion your content is concerned. Do you understand? So yeah, double EAT is very important. As a matter of fact, guys, it is one of the founding pillars, or one of the unshakable SEO pillars that you must know how to do. Your content, your web presence must ooze double EAT, must reflect double EAT, Google's double EAT, right? EEAT, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Do you understand? So yeah, that is one of the unshakable SEO pillars that you must take cognizance of if you want to do well in this industry. And very importantly also, one of the unshakable pillars I decided to add there is the fact that transaction, right? When it comes to closing your leads or sales, the AI cannot close your sales for you. So rest assured that although the AI advent, the advent of generative AI is here to stay, you have nothing to fear. Do you understand? You have nothing to fear. Why? AI will not close your leads for you. AI may help you get visibility, it may help you dominate the internet, but obviously it wouldn't close your sales for you. AI won't book your appointment or close your sales for you. You still need human input, you still need human interaction, you still need human intelligence to go around this, to ensuring that the appointments are booked, right? And of course, the sales are closed. So yeah, a good understanding of these unshakable SEO principles should give you some peace of mind that anyways, we are still here to stay, right? AI isn't going to take over our jobs. And of course, I do agree with what a lot of persons have been saying. AI wouldn't take your job, right? But people who know how to use AI will. Do you understand? So I say that again. AI won't take your job. The people who know how to command, how to use AI will be the ones who will unapologetically take your job. So if you don't want me, if you don't want Patrick to take your job as an SEO person, you've got to sit up. You've got to understand the interplay between the and of course the search engine. Do you understand? So yeah, the playbook for 2025, number one, AEO, answer engine optimization. You've got to do plenty FAQs, right? You've got to put together plenty means by which people's questions are answered, right? You must do everything possible to ensuring that no user interacts with your business without finding a complete answer to their question, right? Which is why it is very important that you look into having sections for FAQs across your website or your platform. So if you have FAQ sections or your platform, good for you, because you will do well. AI loves information, right? And it loves accurate information. Yeah, apart from the FAQs, your schema markups are also very important. Anyways, I covered the schema markup end to end in my SEO course, right? So if you want access to the SEO course, just leave me a comment below, and of course I'll look at the possibility of giving access to you. Do you understand? So your schema markup is very important going into the future, 2025. And of course, also the entities. The entities also are also very important as far as SEO and AI is concerned in 2025. So your content distribution also is very important. What type of content do you make? Videos, visuals, case studies, and stories. Right? You must do everything possible to ensuring that you do a lot of content, do different types of content. Do not stick. Yeah, let me use that word. Not stick to a particular form of content. Do you understand? It is very important that you do all types of content. Right. Yeah. So monetization also is a playbook in 2025. Talk about affiliate marketing, right? And of course, you can monetize your SEO skills. Lead funnels, productized SEO services are all forms of SEO monetization that you can get yourself involved with, right? As a playbook in 2025. So guys, a lot is happening already, and you don't want to get left behind or left out. So yeah, you want to be as interactive also as possible. Do you understand? Yeah, you want to put up live Q&A also after once in a while. Let me say once in a while, when you have the opportunity of doing that, do live sessions for your business and do giveaways also. Do you understand? Yeah, it will help you a lot. So yeah, the bottom line is this: AI changes SEO, no doubt, but then it doesn't erase SEO. It doesn't erase SEO at all. Do you get? So now my 3 action steps would be to audit your site for intent and of course for EEAT. So if you own a website and your website is up and running on internet space, yeah, you can actually run an audit for the website, and of course also run an audit to check the EEAT also on it. So once again, if you own a website, I can actually help you look into it. No cost to you. Drop me the link in the comment section if you have one. I will take my time to go through it and of course revert back to you. Yeah, so you can format content for AI answers, right? Very important. And of course, you can automate and scale faster. AI wants updated content, and it wants this content as fast as possible, delivered as quickly as possible. You don't want to continue to play as a human. You want to take your time to automate, right? Use automation tools to automate things so that you can actually just do things faster, because the AI recommends that. I mean, the AI demands that, right? Yes, so moving on from here, for maximum impact, you can use Google AI overviews or Perplexity to to get opinions or to get ideas on how you should structure your content also, right? See what others are already doing that is working for them and try replicating same for your business. Do you understand? So for your content also, I highly recommend you have a mix of teaching and storytelling. People love story, right? People love stories a lot. Do you understand this? So yeah, your content online, you will do well by using stories, do you understand, for your own business. Use a mixture of story and of course education. And very importantly, use data as well. The AI loves data so much. Do you understand? You wouldn't go wrong by doing data right on for your business. Do you understand? So yeah, use data and of course look the way of storytelling as well. Once again, key takeaway as far as AI content is concerned: AI loves accuracy, AI loves data, and AI loves consistency, right? Accuracy in your content. Your content must be accurate. Your content must not include flaws. Your content must be up to date. Your content must quote the right resource. I mean, the resource where you got your information from must be quoted neatly. So anything you dish out to put it up together on the internet space, ensure that it has accurate information. So the AI loves accuracy. The AI loves also data, right? So you want to do the needful by inserting or talk about data once in a while when you do put up content. The AI loves to consume data a lot, right? And of course, very importantly, the AI loves consistency. When you do something regarding your business online, you must be consistent about it. Consistency across platform, across channels, you must be consistent. Do you get? So yeah, once again, guys, as a recap, AI isn't going to be consistent. Do you get? So yeah, once again, guys, as a recap, AI isn't going to completely wipe. I mean, searches that happen on the search engines, it will better. Just as EAT made search better those days, as the helpful content and the spam update made content better those days, the AI also is going to knock down a lot of things. Obviously, it's going to knock down a lot of things, but then at the end of the day, it will make the search engines or the search engine optimization better. Do you understand? So I hope this makes sense to you. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do well to motivate me by doing that, by smashing on that subscription button, and of course also turn on the notification bell so that next time when I come live like this, you will hear and of course will understand every bit of what I'm saying. I will be doing this live session every day. The plan is to do these live sessions every day, Nigerian time 8 p.m. Right? Yeah, Nigerian time 8 p.m. So do well to join in every day for this live session. I'll share one or two tips every day, and of course, I hope you find value in all of the tips. So for this slide that I'm currently using, if you need it, simply let me know also in the comment section. I will gladly gift it to you. See you in my next live session. So until then, let's call this a wrap, right? Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. See you guys tomorrow.